Hint to all the future officers. Today we will be studying about the indigenously developed weapons or made in India weaponries. The first in it is Arjun main battle tank, which is used by armored corps. So as it is clear, Arjuna was one of the Pandavas from the Mahabharata. So its name is taken from there. It is the third generation main battle tank used by Indian Army. Gentlemen, generally generation means as the generation increase from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, as the generation increase, more modernization of weapons take place, more technology advancement takes place in the weaponries. So from first to second generation or second to third generation, generally the development of any weapon takes place in terms of technology and modernization. Okay, so and in 2004 it was first inducted in 43rd Armored Regiment. Okay, currently Indian Army uses Mark II version of the Arjun main battle tank. This tank has superior firepower, high mobility, and excellent protection. Superior firepower, which means it has good firing power, which means more rounds it can fire in 1 minute. And high mobility means speed, so its speed is now increased. And excellent protection, which means the armored or the armor with or the metal with which it is made, it has been more upgraded or of superior quality. Its armor defeating capability of the indigenously developed fin stabilized armor piercing discarding sabot FSAPDS ammunition with 120 caliber rifle gives it an edge over new world tanks. Which means, gentlemen, FSAPDS generally means it is a type of technology. Okay, so it is the indigenously developed technology which is there in this 120 caliber rifle gun. So when we fire this 120 caliber rifle gun, it has such a developed system in it, FSAPDS, that it can pierce best quality armored also, which means suppose a missile is fired from this 120 caliber rifle gun, then that missile can pierce any of the metal or any of the armored of the other tanks. Okay, so this FSAPDS ammunition 120 caliber rifle gun is there in this tank. Okay, so it gives an edge over new other tanks of the world. It has capability of providing the shortest possible reaction time during combat engagement with the ability to accurately engage targets on the move. So while moving also, its accuracy is there, that if the enemy tank is there, it can accurately fire and destroy that tank. So this is about the Arjun main battle tank. Now, second in this list is Pinaka multi-barrel rocket launchers. Okay, so Pinaka is a multi-barrel rocket launch system used by Indian Army, and it is developed by DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization, and its production has started since 1986. Till now, it has been made under two variants with highest maximum range of 75 kilometers. So this Pinaka missile can hit the target till 75 kilometers with accuracy. The Pinaka launch system is mounted on indigenously built Tatra BML 8x8 vehicle. So in this image down, you can see a vehicle on which the Pinaka multi-barrel rocket launch system is there. And if you see the tires, 4 tires on one side, 4 tires on other side, and 8x8 means all the 8 tires have the motors. Okay, you have heard about 4x4 cars, which means all the 4 tires have the power. So here 8x8, which means all the 8 tires have the power. Generally, it is deployed with the battery that has total of 72 rockets. But what does the battery means? Battery means the trucks which you are seeing, gentlemen, on each truck 12 rockets are there. So like this 6 trucks are there. So 6 trucks combination, which means one battery. So one battery has 6 trucks and each truck has 12 rockets. So 12 6 are 72. So it is written here, it is deployed with a battery that has a total of 72 rockets. All the rockets can be fired in 44 seconds, taking out an area of 1 kilometer square. So at 1 kilometer square radius they can fire, and in the different direction. So coming to a third indigenously developed weapon is the Nag anti-tank guided missile. Derived from the Nag missile, Here the anti-tank guided missile, it destroys the enemy tanks from miles away in the advance. So gentlemen, what does the anti-tank guided missile means? If you think, if our tank is upgraded with the anti-tank guided missile, if an enemy fires or enemy tanks fire a missile on our tank, then this anti-tank guided missile is fired from our tank and it hits that missile and destroys it so that it does not hit our tank. It is as simple as it. Okay, so it works to destroy the enemy tanks from miles away in advance. It has maximum range of 20 kilometers with the tremendous speed of 230 meters per second. So this missile, anti-tank guided missile, can hit the missile which has till 20 kilometers range, and other than that with the speed of 230 meters per second. It works on the principle of firing and forget. What does it mean? Gentlemen, it is a modern technology. Firing and forget means generally fire and forget about it. It will hit the target. So once the soldier or an officer has set the target on the enemy tank, then this missile will automatically hit that target, whether the target is standing on that particular position while the target was being set, or that tank or any other position has moved from us while we were setting, and initial position and final position of our enemy tank has changed also, but then also the missile will hit it, which means once we have set the target, missile will hit the target wherever the target is moving or standing. Okay, in this first, the target is set by defense personnel, then it is fired. The main properties that make it unique are its image seeking and high-tech guiding system, which make it full jam proof. Okay, so jam proof means it cannot be hacked, or it cannot be generally be controlled by enemies also. And other than that, high-tech guiding system, as I have told you, that once we set the target, it will hit the target wherever the target has moved or is standing. Okay, so this is about Nag anti-tank guided missile. Coming to the fourth part, HAL Tejas. So it was quite in news. It is a fourth generation, single engine. It has one engine, lightweight and high agility, supersonic fighter aircraft inducted in service with Indian Air Force in July 2016. What does the supersonic means? Gentlemen, one thing I want to tell you, 1 Mach is the speed of sound. Less than the speed of sound is the subsonic, that is 0.7. Okay, so 0.7 Mach means subsonic, 1 Mach is the speed of sound, and more than the speed of sound is 1.65 Mach, which is supersonic. And this aircraft is supersonic, which means it has the speed of 1.65 Mach. As it might be clear from the name, it is commonly manufactured by Aeronautical Development Agency with Hindustan Aeronautics Limited as the prime industrial contractor. So these two companies are making it, Aeronautical Development Agency and Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Okay, the aircraft can be also armed with air-to-air, air-to-ground and anti-ship missile, precision guiding munition, rockets and bombs. So what does air-to-air, which means what does air-to-air missile means? I am firing from my aircraft to hit another aircraft flying. Okay, from air I have fired the missile to hit the target on air. Air to ground means from the aircraft I have fired the missile to hit any target on the ground. Anti-ship missile means if any missile is coming to hit the ships, then ship fires the missile, anti-ship missiles, so that missile hits the enemy missile so that ship remains unarmed. You know about the S-400 system, which is currently being used in Russia-Ukraine war. So if any enemy missile attacks the particular position on ground, S-400 system comes and it destroys the enemy missile. The same thing is with the anti-ship missiles also, but the major difference is that it is on the ship in the ocean. Okay, the aircraft, the precision guiding munitions, rockets and bombs, it can also be updated with. What does the precision guided munition means? So it means that it can precisely guide the missile. Okay, the target can be hit with more precision. Okay, so coming to the fifth part, Akash missile. Gentlemen, before telling about Akash missile, I want to tell you one of the program which was started by APJ Abdul Kalam sir, which stands like this: Patna, PATN, which means Prithvi, Agni, and Trishul, Nag anti-tank missile, and A stands for Akash. Okay, so these 5 missiles were developed by India, and the name stands like Patna, PATNA. Okay, so we will further study about it, don't worry. I will bring a separate video on missiles, all the indigenous developed missiles of India, so don't worry about it, but I just told you about it for more knowledge. So Akash missile, it is medium range surface to air missile that can engage multiple targets from multiple directions at same time. First, medium range. What does medium range means? Medium range means 1000 to 3000 kilometers. It is a medium range. So above that, above 3000 kilometers, it is long range. Okay, and below 1000 kilometers, it is short range. Surface to air missile means it is fired from surface and it hits the target which is flying in the air. That can engage multiple targets from multiple directions at same time. The Akash missile system has been designed and developed as part of Integrated Guided Missile Development Program IGMDB, which also include the other successful missile. The gentlemen, I told you about the Patna, PATNA, 5 missiles which were being developed. They were being developed under the Integrated Guided Missile Development Program. We will study about it, don't worry. It has a massive launch weight of 720 kg. The missile is of 720 kg. It can carry a warhead of 50 to 60 kg. So what is a warhead? So gentlemen, in this image down, you can see the green portion, which is the front tip of the missile. So generally, whole missile doesn't carry the ammunition. The front tip, which is the green part, it carries the ammunition, and it is around 50 to 60 kg ammunitions can be fitted on the frontal tip and it can be bombarded. Okay, so gentlemen, don't confuse it. The missile which is there, it fully does not have all the chemicals or all the weaponries. The frontal part, which is known as warhead, it has all the bombs or missiles or nuclear warhead, whatever we call it. It is attached to the tip of the missile. Moreover, it has capability to maintain the speed up to Mach 2.5, which means 2.5 times the speed of sound, and its maximum height it can go is 18 kilometers. It can quickly strike enemy aerial targets like fighter jets, drone, cruise missiles, air to surface missile, as well as ballistic missiles from distance of 30 kilometers. So 18 kilometers height means above, from ground to up 18 kilometers, and 30 kilometers distance, which means parallel to the ground distance 30 kilometers it can cover. Okay, so what does cruise missile and ballistic missile means? I will cover it in the separate video, so don't confuse it. So it can strike jets, drones, cruise missile, ballistic missiles, air to surface missile, all these missiles it can strike. Moreover, it has accuracy of 90%, which means it will hit the enemy target. Okay, so gentlemen, that is all about our today video. I have divided this video in 2 parts so that the video doesn't go long. So that's all about our today's video. In our next video, we will study of from the 6th part, that is HL Dhruv. So hope you like this video. If you have any suggestion, do comment them in the comment box. Thank you.